What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Reels Reactions, and on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. Alright, man, so today's reaction is another paid subscriber request. Shout out to that girl, Just the Girl Atlanta, for this request. So if anybody else out there has a reaction that they want done right away, all you have to do is hit me up in a PayPal or the Cash App and I get to it ASAP. Or you can wait till I'm on live and you can jump in the Discord or whatever, jump in the live and send your request and donation via PayPal or Cash App, and I'll do it ASAP right there in the live. Alright? So with that being said, today's reaction is none other than Kung Fu Kenny himself, aka Kendrick Lamar. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be Kung Fu Kenny, Kendrick Lamar, or Cornrow Kenny, you know what I'm saying? He got mad monikers, personas, and personalities, whatever, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to start it off like this. So this is going to be a reaction to a fan performing on stage with Kendrick. They're going to be doing Mad City. But before that, I came across this little clip from one of the local Detroit news stations, and it's about, to me, it's just Kendrick being Kendrick, showing him as a humanitarian, his love for people, and especially the black community, you know what I'm saying? So I want to point it out. And the title of the story is "It's Legendary Mom of Boy Who Ran with Kendrick Lamar in Detroit Shares Story." And this came out 2 months ago. So this is recently. I guess when Kendrick probably was here for the GNX tour. Alright, man, let's get it.
Lanesia Brinson was right here on Detroit's riverfront Wednesday, enjoying the beautiful weather with her 3-year-old son when he started to make a new friend. So she got her phone out to film the sweet interaction, not realizing just who that man was.
There's that famous Kendrick Lamar lyric, sang by maybe
A minor
fan, 3-year-old Ryan Maxwell.
Do you know any Kendrick Lamar lyrics?
Yeah.
Like what?
He do? What?
That's my favorite.
Whoa!
There's few things
What'd
Ryan
he
loves
say?
more than Kendrick Lamar, but up there is definitely dancing and lots of running.
And he's always just like this?
Yes. We don't run out of energy.
Getting out some of that energy is exactly what brought out Lanesia.
Wait, I'm thinking he said, "Bitch, don't kill my vibe." I need to see that again.
Like what? That's my
He might have
favorite.
said it.
There's few things Ryan loves more than Kendrick Lamar, but up there is definitely dancing and lots of running.
And he's always just like this?
Yes. We don't run out of energy.
Getting out some of that energy is exactly
Yo, this the hood version of Forrest. This is the hood version of Forrest Gump right here.
what brought out Lanesia and her son to the Detroit Riverwalk Wednesday morning. Just the night before, Kendrick entertained a crowd of tens of thousands at Ford Field. The next morning, he decided to enjoy the city and go for a run. And Ryan was going with him.
You can't run with them, come back.
So you had no idea it was actually Kendrick Lamar?
Like, me and my friend, we didn't know it was him. I was so focused on him because he was running so fast. And I'm like, be careful, come back.
For over 10 minutes, Kendrick Lamar was playing and running with little Ryan, in who Lanesia thought was just a kind man. She then got out her cell phone so she could laugh about the interaction with her family later. Ryan just loving the fact that he found a new racing buddy.
Where was he?
Over there by her. I finally realized it was him when we got in the car, found the song on. I let him look at the video, and he was like, "Ma, that's that man."
So now that the family knows that nice man was actually Kendrick
That's
Lamar,
crazy.
they are blasting his music, running to it, and dancing, hoping he comes back for another run in Detroit soon.
It's legendary for my baby. I'll be able to say that video and show that to him once he get older and understand.
On the riverfront, I'm Rudolph Sinaida, 7 News Detroit.
My man's running form looked like, yo, hold on. His running form looked like Forrest when he had the braces, the leg braces on right there. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta see his running
back for
form.
another run in Detroit soon.
It's legendary for my baby. I'll be able to say that video and show that to him once he get older and understand.
On the riverfront, I'm Rudolph Snyder, 7 News Detroit.
He running like Forrest with the leg braces, man. That's hilarious. All right, man. So check it. So this is the actual live performance of Mad City, where the girl comes on stage and raps with Kendrick. Looks like her name is Payton Renner. So without further ado, let's get to it, man.
Make sure she don't hurt herself. What's your name? Hold on, what's your name?
Payton.
Payton?
Payton.
Payton?
Yeah, like Payton Manning.
Make some noise for Payton, y'all. Now, I don't mean to make this some type of war against man versus one man, but every time I bring a female on stage, it almost seems like they always outdid my homies, and I'm just being true. I'm just being true. Follow me.
Brace yourself, I'll take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rap about how I'm slinging crack on new cocaine. This is golden black and plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was me, Appleton, yeah. Tin Rosecrans on Rosecrans. You got ugly waving your hand out the window. Check yourself, Warriors and Conan. Hope euphoria can Conan. With society, driver seat the
First one to get killed.
See the light
Light-skinned nigga.
with his brain flown
Now, yeah.
at the same burger stand.
Homies hang out, yeah.
Got a tape record saying that he did it.
Yeah.
But ever since the day
I was looking at him different.
that was back when I was
Nah, back to 9.
back to 10 on every
We punch his door.
We
Tap the crime.
back of there with
4 guns at a time.
with the sliding door.
Fuck us up. Fuck you shooting for. Fucking up your fucking fuck.
Picking up the
Fucking pump.
picking up the stuff.
Suck a dick and now you suck a
Punch
pump.
you when the bullets
Coming from
AR,
AR. That's what mama said when we was.
teaching out free lunch.
Oh man.
Goddamn,
Oh hell bro loose.
get my cousin back in 90.
Fuck your shoe.
Roll your head in that noose. You wind up
Dead on the news.
Ain't no peace,
Treaty.
just pieces up to
To pre-approved.
bodies
Bodies.
on top of bodies. Bodies on top of
Obvious.
obviously the
Pouring
chorus
up between the sheets like the Ozzy.
when you hop on the
Charlie.
make sure your colors
Correct.
do you
Your mother collect.
they say the governor collect all of our taxes
Except
when you in traffic habits that shit ain't no threat you moving backwards you suggest that you sleep
with a tech.
go buy a chopper
Have
I'm
a
a
doctor
doctor
on speed dial like that. Mad City, man down. Where you from? From who you know? Where you ground on stage?
Yo, she's doing an amazing job, yo. Like, she's mad, way more comfortable than I would expect somebody to be up there performing in front of a whole fucking stadium full of people or arena or wherever he at. You know Kendrick ain't at no goddamn club. So shout out to what's her name, to Payton, yo. She's killing it. And it's funny to see a regular person do something that a professional does, because look how much she's struggling to get the words out clearly, you know what I'm saying? But then when you get a real MC on the mic, that shit sounds like they're talking right in your ear, you know what I mean? And then like she ran out of breath a few times and Kendrick had to jump in and save her. So it's just it just shows the difference between a professional and an amateur. This is pretty dope, man. And this is some crazy crowd participation. I've never seen a Kendrick show live. I never seen highlights really of a Kendrick show, just his live performances on TV. And this is pretty dope that that he brings fans on stage. She's doing the whole song. I thought they was gonna be rapping together, you know what I'm saying? She was just gonna be up there having a blast, but no, she's actually fucking singing the whole song. And once again, this also goes to my thoughts about the diversity of Kendrick's fan base, yo. There is no way Aubrey could ever beat Kendrick because Kendrick has a real fucking army that's global. And not only is it a global army, but it's male and female, it's young and old, it's black, it's white, it's Asian, it's Indian, you name it, whatever ethnicity, Middle Eastern, like they all fuck with Kendrick, yo. Like this nigga is like, I don't want to say he the Messiah, but this nigga sent from the heavens, yo. When it comes to rap, he is the rap Messiah. You know, Rakim is the god. This nigga is his fucking son, his protege or something. You know what I'm saying? He in a trilogy, you know? But yeah, this is super dope, man. All right, anyway, back to it.
Fuck who you know. Where your grandma stay. This man's city up.
Run, man, you know.
And Paru's and Grip. I got along.
They probably got me down by the end of the song.
Seems like the whole city go against me. Every time turn up, yeah. Go on that side. Right there, talk to the crowd, make some motherfucking noise.
She ain't talking.
Yeah. Make some noise for Payton, y'all.
Shout out Payton, great job.
Like I said, I got love for my boy Lou. He did his thing.
B-Lou?
But Payton killed that shit tonight. Wait. She represent all of y'all in this motherfucking crowd. I said Payton killed that shit tonight.
All right. Oh shit, he's still going. Oh, that was it. All right, man. That was super dope. Wow. What? Kendrick's just a hell of a motherfucker, yo. God damn. This he's a hell of a human being, man. All right, so listen, we got a little bonus we gonna do with this one. So I saw this I don't know, fan-made video, and it's used a Menace to Society, which is one, in my opinion. I mean, it's a top 5 movie of all time. You know, it's right up there with The Godfather. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bullshitting. This is not hyperbole I'm spewing. Menace to Society has to be up there with The Godfathers and all them other great fucking movies. It's top 10. It's definitely top 10. Now, when it comes to hood nigga movies, top 5. It's got to be top 5 when it comes to hood nigga movies. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to make a list one day. Out of all the hood nigga movies, you know what? Menace to Society has to be number 1. Now that I think of it, it's number 1. It's better than Boys in the Hood. Like, the world loves Boys in the Hood because of all the fucking messaging and all that whack shit that was going on, and Cuba Gooding Jr. crying all the goddamn time, you know what I'm saying? So they love it for that, you know, but when you talk to some niggas, they fucking with Menace, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you talk to a bunch of black females, they gonna be Boys in the Hood all fucking day. If you talk to some niggas, especially who was around in that era, that's my era. Like, I was either in high school or college when Menace came out, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, let's get to this Menace to Society version of Mad City.
After stomping my little cousin like that, I knew I was gonna have to deal with that fool someday. Damn. It was funny like that in the hood sometimes. And you never knew what was gonna happen.
Shout out to Old Dog.
One time. I care whether I live or die. Yeah, I do.
If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak.
Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck who you know, where you from, my nigga? Where your grandma stay, my nigga? This Mad City
yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rap on how I'm slinging crack or moon cocaine. This is cul-de-sac and plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was me
cocaine.
Oh,
dog.
It got ugly, waving your hand out the window.
Cousin Harold.
Warriors and coldness, hope euphoria can slow dance with society. The driver's
Big
the
Stacy.
first one to get killed. Seen a light-skinned nigga with his brains blown out at the same burger stand with same gout. Now this is not
You
a
done
typical
fucked up.
saying that he did it. But ever since that day, I was looking at him different. That was back when I was 9. Joey packed a 9. Pack a stand on every porch is fine.
Hey, Wax.
After crime, pack a van with 4 guns at a time. With the sliding door, fuck it's up. Fuck you shooting for if you ain't walking up, you fucking punk. Picking up the fucking pump, picking off you sucker, dick or die, a sucker punch, a wall of bullets coming from.
Hey, homie.
AKs, ARs, AR.
You need some help?
That's what mama said when we was eating that free lunch. Oh man, goddamn, all hell broke loose. You killed my cousin back in 94. Fuck your truce. Now crawl your head in that noose. You wind up dead on the news. Ain't no peace treaty, just peace and BG's up to pre-approved. Bodies on top of bodies, IVs on top of IVs. Obviously the coroner between the sheets like the Osleys. When you hop on that trolley,
This shit is hard.
correct. Make sure you're corporate or they'll be calling your mother collect. They say the governor collect all of our taxes except when we in traffic and tragic happens. That shit ain't no threat. You moving backwards if you suggest that you sleep with a tech. Go buy your chopper and have a doctor on speed dial, I guess. Mass City.
Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck who you know, where you from, my nigga? Where your grandma stay, my nigga? This mad city I run, my nigga.
If my rules and crips all got along, they probably got me down by
The essays.
Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, yak, yak.
Damn.
Wake your punk ass up.
I forgot about the second part of the song. So hold on. For anybody out there who doesn't know by now, so this is MC8. He's from a group called Compton's Most Wanted. He's really famous, or most famous, for the feud or the beef he had with DJ Quick, which he definitely lost. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But MC8 also played the character of A-Wax, who was the dude you saw driving Kane and my nigga O-Dog to go get some get back for Cousin Harold when they shot the niggas up at the burger stand. So that nigga driving, that's motherfucking MC8. So another thing about that, hold on, I could be mistaken, but I thought that Tupac wanted to play O-Dog, but they wanted him to play MC8 or some shit like that, and that's why he ended up beating up the Hughes brothers. I don't know if he beat the niggas up, but they said like he got into a fight with them on stage and he didn't lose. So anyway, there's a whole bunch of backstories going on with this song in this this fan-made video right now. But yeah, man. So A-Wax and MC8 same person. So MC8 is about to start rapping right now.
But a Compton thing, chill, real simple and plain. We teach you some lessons about the street.
Oh no, there may be somebody who doesn't know who the fuck I'm talking about. So let me show y'all. Let me show you right quick. Hold on. This right here, this dude right here. Well, let's get a picture of him, of his face when they're in the car. Okay, so watch. Right there. This right here is MC8, and his character in this movie is A-Wax. He the OG. You know what I'm saying? He driving these niggas to go get some get back.
If my rules and crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, yak, yak.
Wake your punk ass up. It ain't nothing but a Compton thing. Chill, real simple and plain. We teach you some lessons about the street.
Damn.
Ain't nothing but a Compton thing. Chill. How we do?
Fresh out of school, cause I was a high school grad. Sleeping in the living room of my mama's bed. Reality struck, I seen a wake
Oh man, I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm trying to fight it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was trying to fight the urge to do this, but I have to educate the youths out there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show y'all what MC8 was all about in his fucking prime and his heyday. And also, it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna hear where this little instrumental came from right here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, man, listen, this took me down a journey that I didn't expect to go down, man. So I had to actually look at the sample list, and I found the, you know, it was the Compton Most Wanted song that I originally was looking for, that the group that MC8 was in. But then the main sample of this portion of the song is from the Ice Cube song, Bird in a Hand, which is also one of my favorite songs ever. So I'm gonna have to give you young niggas a taste of both of them, alright? Let's get it. So first we're gonna start out with just where, you know, the Compton's Most Wanted part comes in.
Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, yak, yak.
Wake your punk ass up. It ain't nothing but a Compton thing. Chill. Real simple and plain. It teaches some lessons about the street. Hood. Ain't nothing but a Compton thing. Chill. How we do?
Alright. Now here's the Compton Most Wanted song. It's called Growing Up in the Hood off the Straight Checkin' 'Em album. Classic.
Wake your punk ass up. The MCA's back in the motherfucking house. Kicking a straight gangster shit for the 9-1, you know what I'm saying?
You're just gonna let it ride a little bit.
Growing up in the hood, yeah boy, 1984 was the year my peers didn't know what was in store. A little hard head kick came of age, time to pay my dues.
Learn the tricks of the trade.
And at home it's the same ass story. Moms treat me like she don't even know me, but my younger brothers got much clout. I can't take this shit, so I bones the hell out and run with the pack of wicked motherfuckers. No shorts are taken, we down black brothers. A little nigga with no problems at all. Fucked up and killed my first 8-ball. Quick off the stairs, so little sucker stop looking. Stagger to the house so I can collect my whooping. But watch out, cause a little nigga's up to no good.
Growing up in the hood. Alright, man, so that's the Growing Up in the Hood. That shit is a banger, man. Alright, now we're gonna get to the Ice Cube portion. But first, let's get back to that Mad City so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about.
Fresh out of school, cause I was a high school grad. Sleeping in the living room of my mama's pad. Reality struck, I seen a white car crash. Hit the light pole, 2 niggas hopped out on foot and dashed. My pop said I needed a job, I thought I believed him. Security guard for a month and ended up leaving.
Alright, so here's the Ice Cube Bird in the Hand. And now that I'm doing this now, I actually did it when I did my original reaction to this song. But fuck it, we here now.
Yes, I've been cleaning out my nest, and I found an old book of my poetry.
Out of school cause I was a high school grad. Got to get a job cause I was a high school dad. Wish I got paid by rapping to the nation, but that's not likely. So here's my application, pass it to the man at AT&T. Cause when I was in school I got the AEE, but there's no SC for this youngster. I didn't have no money, so now I gotta punch the clock, gotta slave and be half a man. But M.a.d.d says there's no room for the African. Always knew that I would clock G's. But welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order, please?
Alright, man, so shout out and salute to the OGs of the West Coast hip hop, specifically Compton and Los Angeles representatives Ice Cube and MC8, and the future or the present of you know, LA rap and of the world at this point, Kendrick Lamar. And this is just another example of how much of a hell of a nigga Kendrick is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out his OGs, because they, you know, they get shine off of this. I'm sure I ain't the only person who went digging for the sample list after they heard this Mad City joint. So that shines the light, you know, on especially MC8. Everybody know who Ice Cube is because he's a fucking movie star now. But MC8, niggas don't know who MC8 is, you know what I'm saying? So salute again, man. That's just another example of fucking the hell of a nigga that Kendrick Lamar is, man. I just can't say it enough. This nigga's having sent, I'm telling you. But anyway, let's get back to that Mad City Menace to Society video. This shit's hard.
Fresh out of school, cause I was a high school grad. Sleeping in the living room of my mama's pad. Reality struck, I seen a white car crash. Hit the light pole, 2 niggas hopped out on foot and dashed. My pop said I needed a job, I thought I believed him. Security guard for a month and ended up leaving. In fact, I got fired cause I was inspired by all of my friends to stage a robbery the 3rd Saturday I clocked in. Projects toe up, gang signs get thrown up. Cocaine laced in marijuana. And they wonder why I really smoke now. Imagine if your first blunt had you foaming at the mouth. I was straight tweaking the next weekend, we broke even. I made allegiance and made a promise to see you bleeding. You know the reasons, but still I never know my life. Kendrick, aka Compton's human sacrifice.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cocaine, weed. Niggas been mixing shit since the 80s, low. Sharp sticks, buck nakeds. Dip, make a nigga flip. Cluck heads all up and down the block and shit.
They should have showed the scene with his parents in the beginning, because that was the 70s.
Rose crayons, bullets. I'm still in the hood. No, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
The hood took me under, so I follow the rules.
MC8.
Yeah, that's like me. I grew up in the hood where they bang, and niggas that rep colors is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I sit to the left so I can smoke on me. A couple drive-bys in the hood lately.
Damn.
All my IVs with the fucking spray can. Shots in the crowd, then everybody ran. Hood been a slave, the street life I crave. Shots at the enemy, hearts turn brave. Mount up, regulators in the whip. Down the boulevard with the pistol grip. Yeah, trip. We in the hood still, so low grab strap is just so real. Deal with the outcome, a strap in the hand and a burn 10 grams where motherfuckers stand.
If I told you I killed a nigga at 16, would you believe me?
Yeah, I would.
You seen in the street with a basketball and some now ladies to eat. If I'm mashing all of my skeletons, would you jump in the sea? Would you say my intelligence now is great?
This is the scene I was talking about.
Next generation maybe can sleep with dreams of being a lawyer, doctor, instead of boy with a chopper. They hold the court like hostage. Kill them all if they gossip. The children of the corn, they've been analyzing the option of living a lie. Drive their body with toxins, constantly drinking and drive. Hit the powder, then watch this flame that arrive in his eye. Listen, count with the concept is aim and they bang and slide. Out that bitch with deposit a price on his head. The tots probably go to the projects. Live inside the belly, hot the rough. Compton, USA. Made me an angel and angel dust.
Oh man, that was fire. Shout out to Peter for the edit. That was fire. Alright man, yo, there it is. Kendrick Lamar, Mad City live fan participation performance with what was her name? Payton Renner. Shout out to Just a Girl Atlanta for this request, and I'm gonna get to your second one as soon as possible. Alright man, on to the next one. I'm out.